Last year, a close friend did everything right. He was emotionally available, communicative, made her his priority, the perfect modern boyfriend. She left him for a guy who regularly forgot to text back for days. When he asked her why, her answer should terrify every man watching. I just lost respect for you. Not I fell out of love, not we grew apart. That sentence exposed everything. Machiavelli knew something 500 years ago that your therapist will never tell you. Respect isn't negotiated through kindness. It's commanded through behavior that triggers instinctual deference. And in relationships, respect and comfort cannot coexist in the same space. The moment she feels completely safe, something primal shuts off. But here's the part that's going to disturb you. The version of you she respects is not the version of you she feels safe with. You've been operating under a dangerous illusion. You think consistency, availability, and emotional transparency build attraction, so you became an open book. You made yourself accessible. You shared your fears, your plans, your feelings, and something died. The tension evaporated. She stopped initiating, started saying she's not in the mood more often. You didn't become her partner, you became her therapist, and nobody has sex with their therapist. Here's what actually happened. You removed all uncertainty, and human psychology has a fatal flaw. We don't value what we fully understand. Let me show you the framework that reverses this. Rule 1. Scarcity must be structural, not strategic. I watched the man accidentally save his dying relationship. He launched a side business and stopped being available every night. When she texted, he'd respond hours later because he was genuinely building something. She didn't withdraw. She started dressing better around him, initiated more, got visibly anxious when he mentioned being busy. He didn't change his feelings, he changed the supply. And supply determines value in every market, including the one you're pretending doesn't exist. Rule 2. Never defend your worth to someone questioning it. Here's a test. When she goes cold, what do? Most men write paragraphs. They explain their intentions. They plan grand gestures to prove they care. I know a guy who sent a 300-word message after she went distant for 2 days. She replied with K and ghosted him a week later. Another guy in the same situation did the opposite. When she pulled back, he went completely quiet. Didn't ask what's wrong, didn't chase. 3 days later, she double-texted him asking if he's okay. Same situation, opposite behavior, opposite outcome. The moment you're explaining why she should value you, she's already decided she doesn't. Rule 3. Build a life she's terrified to be excluded from. Women don't fear losing you because you treat them well. They fear losing you because other people want access to you. Your time, your status, your world. When your calendar is full, when your body is in peak condition, when you're moving towards something larger than her, she doesn't question whether you're enough. She questions whether she is. You don't manufacture this with mind games. You manufacture this by actually becoming valuable. The fear of replaceability is only authentic when replacement is possible. Rule 4. Silence rewrites her reality. Most men can't tolerate psychological space. After conflict, they rush to resolve. When she's distant, they need to know why. Here's what they don't understand. Her imagination is more powerful than your explanation. A guy I know had his girlfriend start an argument before he left for a trip. His instinct was to fix it immediately. Instead, he left without resolution, didn't text her for 2 days. When he came back, she apologized for something she initially blamed him for. What happened? In his absence, with no information, her mind filled the silence with scenarios. In those scenarios, he became more attractive, more outcome independent, more dangerous to lose. Silence doesn't create distance. It creates psychological expansion. You become larger in her mind when she can't hear you. Rule 5. Self-respect is non-negotiable. Every time you soften a boundary to keep her comfortable, you teach her that disrespect has no cost. I watched the man lose his girlfriend of 3 years, not because he cheated or yelled, but because he kept saying it's fine when she canceled plans last minute and flirted with other guys in front of him. She eventually left peacefully, but the contempt was already there months earlier. She didn't leave because she stopped loving him, she left because she no longer feared losing him. Machiavelli understood that fear and respect are twins. Remove one and the other dies. Here's the counterintuitive truth they'll never tell you. The behaviors that make her feel safe are the exact behaviors that kill her attraction. Comfort and desire are biochemically incompatible. She can't crave what she completely controls. This is why the nice guy strategy is a slow-motion breakup. You're not building love, you're building tolerance. And here's what that means for you right now. If her respect for you is optional, her desire for you is already dead. You're just the last one to know. If you keep choosing her comfort over your self-respect, this pattern won't just repeat, it will define the next decade of your life. Machiavelli's brutal rule remains unchanged after 5 centuries. The man she desires is almost never the man she feels safest with. In the next video, I'm breaking down exactly how to control the frame in every interaction, so you never have to chase respect again. Because once you master frame, none of this is a struggle. It's already waiting. Watch it now.